Hello everybody, it is me, I'm Nerd Gaming, and today we are playing some more Territorial.io. Last video did really good. It's really good. What should I be? Should I be Nerd Central again? Should I be an actual country? Let's be the Kingdom of Jessuwith. Yes, the Kingdom of Jessuwith. Let's be a different color. Let's see, what's a good color? It's like a pinkish color. Let's be orange. No, wait. Too much remembrance of that man. Let us be blue. Let us be a light blue. Okay. So, what I was gonna do in this video is do another custom scenario kind of thing on a different map. I think this time we'll do like 3 rounds. I'm gonna do the first round. I think we'll have to keep it in Europe, and then let's do 200 players. 200 players. Let's make it hard. Pretty hard. Pause.
What did he say?
Kingdom names, all that. I think this is all fine stuff. Defense, uniform. Yeah, no, I don't really want to change any of that. Let's just run it. Let's find. There's Germany. That's pretty open. Kind of want to make it harder though, and place myself where there's more enemies. Or actually, let's just do Iceland, because there's no one in Iceland. And so we're starting on a big map. We're starting in a small piece of land. But the idea is to... It's going to be harder, for sure. The idea is to start on a small piece of land and expand from there. And then maybe we'll also play a couple of rounds multiplayer, see how far we get. Right now we're doing good. We're the #1 player at the moment, and we have conquered Iceland with the Kingdom of Jessuwith. And we're gonna verge into these smaller islands until we can, I guess, take over Europe. Is the goal. That's my goal. Pretty low on the list right now, obviously. Take over these little bunches of land. I'll kind of lower the amount of people I'm sending out in the army just so I'm not completely losing my army here. And then we'll take over the Zira dynasty. Alrighty, this is going off. This is going pretty well so far. We can get some land here, and we should be grand. Obviously, it's working pretty well. I think, all things in consideration. Alright, so, took over that empire. I'm gonna take over these two, just so I can have all of what used to be the United Kingdom. No longer Great Britain, no longer United Kingdom, just the Kingdom of Jessuwith. I don't even know where I got the name from, I kind of just made it up. And then we'll take over Ireland here, the United Arab Republic. Obviously, there's some very challenging... What we do next will be very challenging, I have a feeling. I'm going to lower this as well to about 5%. And then I'll move over here into Tanganyika. Who's the biggest right now? It's the Bornu Empire. They're probably somewhere. Yeah, there they are. They're right over there. So we'll expand outwards a little bit. The Kingdom of Jessuwith is soon to be #1. They're obviously taking off a big part of land, for sure. So as they start to expand way more bigger, I think I'm gonna take over Scotland over here just because Badusbanese is not really taking a lot more over. In fact, they're kind of fighting back and forth. So I'm gonna take over this little island here. Okay, so got kind of a problem here. That is that they're becoming the largest piece of land. I don't like that. So I'm gonna try and take over the Kazembe Kingdom. Try to eliminate losing this early in the game. And obviously they're now number one, but I don't think they will be for long. I think us taking them over will definitely have some impact, obviously in Central Europe here, roughly. I'm gonna try to take this out so that they can't take more over here. Send out another wave of army people out here. Take some more land for us. Then we'll take over here. Just so that they don't conquer literally everyone. Over here. They're trying to attack over here. And we're the only few countries left. I'm gonna try and impede on this little part here because they are definitely a threat. Don't get that wrong, but they are not nearly as big a threat yet. So there's a few empires still left here. I'm gonna eliminate those if I can. Balsa. Oh, the Biafra. There's just these small little islands, it looks like. Okay. And then they're still the biggest, so if we can just launch a full-on out attack on them and keep going until they have nothing. And we're the rulers of Europe with the Kindgom of Jessuwith. Puts us as number one. And we've almost conquered most of the world, so I'm gonna conquer these small little islands here. Just about all of these little islands. We forgot Cyprus. Gotta get Cyprus for sure. And we'll peace out with almost 100%. So in this one here we got Asia. Okay, so I want to make it really challenging for myself, and so I'm gonna start in Taiwan, and expand outwards here, and lower this by a lot, to 10% roughly. Take over Taiwan. Best place to move from here, I think, would be further down into the other islands for us here. And then expand downwards. I think this is looking good so far. I don't see any big issues. And then we'll kind of take over these little islands. Expanding into these islands will give us more people / military, which will be good for us. Best idea right now. Now no one's over here, so the further down we go, the easier it should be to conquer downwards and then get further upwards eventually. Germany's there. Okay. We'll send some boats over. Try to get these pieces of land here. Kingdom of Jessuwith is growing. We're gonna take this part up. Let's make neighbors with, who is this? Sikkim. Okay. Take over in these little bunches of land. No one's taking this over, so I'm gonna send a troop over there. Then we're gonna take over this little piece of land here, since Germany has decided to grow its Reich, this Reich, the Reich, over. And then we'll take over this of the Bornu Empire. Okay, so good so far. We'll take over this free land over here since it's readily available. I don't know who that ship is. Is there a way to tell? Not a big threat. That's what we know. So, Germany's pretty big over here in China. So, we're going to do our best to expand on getting rid of them. While we're at it, we'll send a boat over here, kind of expand more towards India. The Champa Kingdom is the largest, although I think soon it'll be us. I think soon. We'll expand more, getting rid of Germany. Now that we have this piece of land for ourselves, okay, let's try to conquer the Kara Koilan, something. It was something. It was probably nothing important. Then Liptako. Let's try to get into Liptako before the Champa Kingdom tries to overthrow us here. So far, so good. We're gonna meet with the Kuba Kingdom, unless they get overthrown, which they might, by the looks of it. Yeah, they got overthrown. Okay. So, we're the biggest empire currently. So, let's see, what's over here? There's another empire. What's this? The very small empire over here. We'll send a few boats this way so that we can conquer whoever this is over here. I'm not sure who it is. The Champa Kingdom is going to try to bite at us, but I don't think they're too huge of a threat right now. I'm just more trying to eliminate these smaller regions. And once we do that, obviously they're not fighting back by any means or in large numbers, so I think they're very easy to overcome. So now that they're at 0, let's take over these little lands over here. Try to give us some more gain while we're at it. And lowering this by 0.5. We still have, or by 5, not 0.5. We should be able to conquer almost entirely over here and take over some land over here in Japan. I don't know why they went around. They could have simply went to it, but you know, I'm not going to judge them. Whatever. And then we'll take over these little lands here. Alright, and now we have over 99.5%. of the land, and there's still a little tiny empire there, but no more. And we'll peace out, and that'll be the end of that round. So this one is going to be interesting because it is a multiplayer, which means I probably will suck at this and will not dominate as the Kindgom of Jessuwith, but we'll try. Okay, there's so many players. Oh my god. Wow, okay. I need to find a area that doesn't really have a lot of people. Okay, we'll start here, and right away we'll kind of expand. There is a lot of people. Oh, jeez Louise. I don't know how hard the difficulty is, but I imagine this is like pretty difficult. Pretty difficult, especially when we're playing against other players. So I'm going to expand outwards as much as feasibly possible, but I'm not going to try to make neighbors just yet with other people. So the first one I'm going to try to eliminate is going to be this empire. We're going to get this dynasty, this empire. We're going to try to expand on those right here. We're going to have to make, it just says Jessu. Okay, we're going to have to try and expand on these. And then venture over here just a little bit. I think when it comes down to it, we're going to have to eliminate the Roman Empire. Just because they are a blockage right now. And then we can take over this little piece of land. Take over here. Roman Empire is trying to hold on. We can't let them hold on, though. We cannot let them hold on. That means we're now neighbors with Yob. Can we try to meet in agreement to take over the Yob? Because that's what I want to do. Is try to find allegiance with them, because if not, I'm gonna have to enforce myself upon them, which I don't really want to do. But Yob is trying to attack, you're right, but I won't let them. I will not let them. Oh, sweet Jesus. The Noi is really evil. Okay. Wow, okay. Oh, God. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, my God. This is going to be very difficult. It would be best if I partnered with you so I can overtake you. Oh God, oh sweet Jesus, oh Jesus Christ, stop it, stop! Oh my God, oh Jesus. Oh man, the Margaret is so large, oh no. Oh no, oh no, okay. No, stop, stop taking me over. Jesus, no, stop. Hey. Stop it! We're gonna lose on the first one! No. Oh my god.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Alright, well, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please do make sure to like and subscribe. The link for this game will be in the description down below. We're also almost at 400 subs, so do you mind clicking that subscribe button? Like, pretty please? But that's going to be it for Territorial.io, so if you want to see more content like this, or this game in particular, you know what to do. I've already explained it twice, but of course, until then, I'll see you all in the next gaming video. Peace out.